Good, that's it, good. Good wee sleep. Well, I'll tell you all about that in a wee minute. Freezing. Why so pissed off? I'll tell you. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you right now. What time's there? 2 minutes past 9. Somebody's been banned. Somebody's been banned. It's snowing, by the way. Somebody's been banned. I'll tell you that right now. Somebody's been banned. Can you guess who? Guess who's been banned? You guess who? Banned. Banned for life. Banned for life. Right, I'm going to tell you what's happened. Now where can I go here? Where can I go here? Could go up there to the bench. Could go out here next to the motors. Snowing. It's snowing. You see the snow? Can you see the snow? There's Cherry Boy 2, who says no evidence, no trial. I'll go up there. I'll find a wee bit up there. Well, here's what happened. Yesterday during the day, well, first of all, you know that I made a promise to you, and the promise was, when I get to 3,500 subscribers, the special reward will be I do 350 dabs, back to back, solid. Right, some people wanted me to do it right there and then during the day, like whenever it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. Other people said, no, do it at night. Do it at night when everybody else is on, and that's what I said. I said I'll do it at night when everybody else is on. So I set the title to my stream, even though I wasn't on the stream, but I set the title to it so anybody who came onto my page would see it say dabs. I'll be doing the 350 dabs the night at 10. That's what I set it to. Now, I went, put my son to sleep. That sounds like I put him down with an injection. I mean, put him to bed, and lying next to me. He says, "Oh, lie next to me." So I was lying next to him, and see, any time I lie next to him, pretty much all the time, I end up fucking conking out. It was about 9:15. It was about 9:15. Conked out. Woke up at 9:30. Thought, oh, better watch it. I wanted to set an alarm, but then that would wake up my son. But I was just dead cosy. He wasn't sleeping yet. Hold on. Up there is the bench. Can you see the snow? Batmana17 says you're a lovely dad. Thank you very much, thanks. Look at this bit. Can you see the bags under my eyes there? I mean, I normally have got kind of bags under my eyes, but so so you know what happened? So I said to people 10 o'clock. That's it really snowing now. Look.
Thank you.
Sheg says still no apology. So I fell asleep. At about 9:30. I woke up at 1:30, and I thought, oh no. I told people I'm going to be on a webcam. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Even more like the Emperor than normal. In fact, wait a minute. Just looking a bit. Just having a wee look about here, hold on. Say sorry with each dab? No, hand lazy. I'm due an apology. I'm due an apology, no you, me. It's fine, just try to get a nice place for you. Just try to get a nice wee place for you. Nice wee place for the dabs here. I'm fucking fuming.
Thank you.
No, there's people walking about there. I'm not going to get any peace here. I'm not going to get any peace. I'm not going to get any peace here. I'm not going to get any peace here. I'm not going to get any peace here. Right, so where was I? So where was I? Right, so I fell asleep. I said I was going to be on the webcam. I was going to be streaming at 10. Lying next to my son at 9:30. Fell asleep. Next thing I knew, I was waking up and it was 1:30. It was 1:30. I was like, oh no. So tried to get back to sleep. Couldn't quite get back to sleep. Had a look on Twitter. One or two of you saying, oh, where are you? On the, where's the fucking stream? Dabgate, all that. Then, what did I do? Out of curiosity, I looked at my Twitch dashboard just to see what the subscriber count was. First thing I noticed, somebody had changed. I thought there's going to be people in the chat, and I thought, not 1:30 in the morning, but I thought there'd probably be some people. I think somebody said, oh, your chat's got a life at its end right now, or something like that. So I had a look and at the dashboard, and had a look at the chat. And somebody had changed it. One of the mods, it had to be. Somebody had changed the stream title, even though it wasn't streaming. Remember, see if you go onto twitch.tv/Brian Limmy, it tells you like what the title of the stream is, and what the game is that's getting played, or what the category is. Even when I'm not streaming, so I could change it any time, even when I'm not streaming. Somebody had changed it to I'm in bed, thanks for the money. And the category was something like dance, dabbing, and something else. The only people who could have done that, funny ain't it? The only people who could have done that were mods. People that I entrusted to take care of my stream. The mods. They didn't just change it for a minute. They didn't just change it for a minute for their own amusement and then quickly change it back. They left it like that. And when I last checked how many subs I had yesterday during the day, it went up to 3,500 something due to the generosity I'll use. Then it had dipped back down to something like 3,470 or something, kind of dropped 30 below, something like that. Right. See, when I checked it last night, it had dropped by another 100. It had dropped by 100 ever since that thing, the title, was changed. It had dropped by 100, an extra 100. That is, it had already dropped by 30. It dropped by 100, extra 100. It's currently it's at something like 3,300 350 or something. It dropped by 100. And that's because maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's because I wasn't on at 10. Could be on because it could have dropped by an extra 100 because I wasn't on at 10 when I said I was, and people had unsubscribed or let it run out. Could be that. Maybe that's the reason why it has dropped. The most it has ever dropped. Maybe that's why it dropped. Maybe that's why it dropped the most it has ever dropped. Or could it be because somebody, one of the mods, changed my fucking stream title to "I'm in bed, thanks for the money," and left it like that, and then they went to bed and everybody else went to bed, and so anybody checking out my stream, anybody hearing about my stream, any Americans, anybody that's up at 1:30 or 2:30 or whatever the fuck it was, see "I'm away to bed, thanks for the money," with the idea that it was one of the mods that changed it for a joke. It just made me look fucking arrogant. Makes me look fucking arrogant, makes me look like, ha ha ha, I'm away to bed, thanks for the money. And they left it like that. And I dropped an extra 100 subs. That's about 500 quid. It's not really, but it's a lot. And then there is the consequences that I don't even know. It's just out there now. It's out there now. It's out there now that I'm the sort of cunt that says, "I'm away to bed, thanks for the money." So what I did was, thankfully I've got Nightbot. I've got Nightbot installed. You can't cancel subs. Well, they didn't renew it. Thankfully, Nightbot that I've installed has got log files, and I searched for !title, which is what you've got to type as a mod to change the title, and it was Cherry Lad, somebody who's been on the stream for about 2 months. Put it this way, he's been on long enough that I trusted him as a mod. It was Cherry Lad. It was Cherry Lad. That's a guy who I'm not sure he might have subbed. He might have subbed before, he might have even donated, cheered, I don't know. 4 years. He changed the state, basically fucking sabotaged my stream and sabotaged my fucking streaming career. This is my fucking career now. This is my career now. This is my career. I'm taking this so seriously that I have knocked things back today, Twitch. I have made plans to make sure things don't go ahead and things like that because I'm going to be too busy doing this. That's how serious I'm taking this. It's my fucking career. And that cunt did that. And what did people say? I can see the log files of what came after it. People go like, "Oh, you're in trouble now." And somebody said, "Oh, Nilesy, why did you do that?" No, it doesn't tell me exactly who was on at that time. It doesn't tell me exactly who was on at that time. But there must have been surely another mod. I think, maybe. It happened about maybe 11:30. No, Niles, I'm not saying Niles. This person said that I can imagine there was maybe another mod there. And they can't fucking changed it back. Now, I know that if Nilesy was there, If Nilesy was there, he would have changed it back. I know if Nilesy was there, he would have changed it back. Isn't that right, right? Isn't that right, Nilesy? You would have changed it back. Isn't that right? Let's see. I was there. I was scared to change your titles. You ripped my head off last time I did. That's fucking passive aggressive. That's passive aggressive. That's an act of passive aggressive revenge. That is an act of passive aggressive revenge. That is the definition of passive aggressive. When you do an act, I carry out an act of fucking. By the way, I'm not getting Nilesy. The criminal here is Cherry Lad. But that, Nilesy, is an act of passive aggressive revenge. That is the definition of passive aggression. Passive aggressiveness. When you do an act of aggression by being passive, by no doing anything, by no doing something that's like obviously angry looking, you just fucking put your hands, you just sit in your hands and go, well, I got my arse kicked for changing the title before. Well, I'm just going to leave it that way. No, you told me. I mean, you told me. You told me I wasn't to change it, mate. Yep. You told me, mate. So we've got the criminal Cherry Lad and Moo. All your bystander apathy. All it takes for evil to flourish is for good men to do nothing. All it takes for evil to flourish is for good men to do nothing. Limmy told me not to touch the title of the stream. What he meant was, don't just change it like while he's there. Change it without his permission to something else when he's no asked for that. But in this situation where somebody's changed it to I'm in bed, thanks for the money. Nah. Should I change it? No. He told me not to change it. He told me not to change it. No. It's more than my job's worth, mate. It's more than what my job's worth, mate. He told me not to change it. Nilesy says, Nilesy, I can see why you're saying it, but I didn't mean for it to appear that way. No. Nilesy, I'm just having a laugh. I'm having a laugh. The true criminal, in fact, not the true criminal is if you're partly a criminal. The only criminal is Cherry Lad. And Cherry Lad, I can't remember if you've subbed, I can't remember if you've cheered, I can't remember if you've donated, but that's Cherry Lad got himself a ban for life. Got himself a ban for life. Banned for life. Banned for life. Oh, sorry. Alright, is it on? Alright. Aye, magic. I'm streaming a video live right now. I'm really angry at some of the people here. I just bumped into somebody I knew 3 years ago. It caught me right in the middle of being absolutely furious.
Do you like keep the fury going?
Aye. I'm fuming at them.
Yeah.
I'll see you next time, right? It's just a bit of a situation here. That's somebody I've known for years. That's somebody I've known for years there. That's somebody I've known for years there. I saw her walking up there. That's somebody I've known like right back from a fucking like for years. Saw her walking up there. I thought, who's that? Oh, here somebody's coming. And I only bump into her about once a year. And I had to say to her there, I'm sorry I can't talk to you right now. I had to say to her there, I'm sorry, but I can't talk to you right now. That's a lassie I've known for like decades. That's a lassie I've known for decades. And I had to say to her, I'm sorry, but I can't speak to you right now. I can't speak to you right now. Now I know she stays there. So she's going to be coming back this way. So see if I do my dabs here. And I've come all the way from the park out of here to possibly do the dabs here. I don't know if I can do them here. Because if she comes back and she says, you should see what Brian's doing now. He was doing something, he was like pretending to be angry or something on a camera and he looked kind of embarrassed. And then the next time I saw him, he was doing a dance thing. I don't think he saw me, I just sort of looked at him and I went back the way. So I just want to say once again, Niles, it's absolutely not your fault, as you know, it's nothing to do with you. That's the thing with evil. Evil spreads. So I have, the Cherry Lads, you're banned. Maybe not banned for life. I've got a sense of humour. I've got a sense of humour, as long as you've got a sense of humour. I've got a sense of humour, if you've got a sense of humour. So, a trusted mod did that. Another trusted mod stood by and did nothing. I lost 100 subs. There's somebody else coming. I can't believe I had to look at her. I had to look at her, somebody that I have known for about 30 years. That's somebody I've known for about 30 years. That's somebody I've known for about 30 years there. And I had to say, oh, I can't speak right now. And I only see her about once a year. I bump into her now and again. About 30 years. And I had to say, no can do. I had to say, not today. I can't do the dabs here. I can't do it here. Because this is meant to be 350 dabs back to back. And I can't get interrupted because you want me to do it again. Oh, by the way, I've unmodded various people. Various people have been unmodded. Only the most trusted mods remain. Only the most trusted. Do you know who one of the... Do you hear? You know what the funny thing is? You know who one of the mods are? Because I don't know the whole story. I didn't know the whole story. Like, you know, like 2 o'clock in the morning last night. I didn't know the whole story. You know who one of the trusted mods is who has remained? Nilesy. I thought, right, I need to trim it down. I need to trim it down to the mods that I can trust now. I need to trim it down to the mods I can trust. And one of them is Nilesy. Right, now let me see. Right here, I'll be constantly looking there. Right here. But I'm going to fulfil my agreement. I'm going to fulfil my promise. Now, let's see, if I go back that way, down there, through there, around there, anywhere there? No, what about back that way? No, forget it. What about down that way? Go down there, along that way, in there. What I want to put along there? No, busy. What about if you go down there, all the way down there, then all the way down that bit? No, you're not going to get any peace here. You're not going to get any peace. A disaster. A disaster. I was just going to stay in the house. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Fuck the fucking lot, I'm doing it in the house. Back we go. There we go. Ain't it fucking his? I came out to give a special treat. Thought I'd date outside. Freezing cold, snowing, this could be quite funny. I don't deserve it. Oh, you get your dabs. I'll honour the agreement. Ticket. Honour the agreement. Better run through here. What's up there? What's up that way? What's up here? What's up this way? No, don't go there. This is a fucking disgrace. How long's this going to take me? 350 dabs. Let's say you did a dab a second. I think you could do that. Dab a second. 300. That's minimum. 5 minutes. Minimum 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes constant. Constant 5 minutes. I said they'll be doing these back to back. I'm in Victoria Park. I'm gonna have to go into a hedge somewhere. I'm gonna have to go into a hedge so I'm not disturbed. I'm gonna have to go into a hedge somewhere so I'm not disturbed. I mean, there's the bench. But people will be walking up there and they'll have to stop. And if I stop, yous will only shut up about how I didn't do it non-stop. It's unbelievable. And I was looking at how the subs had dropped last night. I noticed how the subs had dropped last night, and maybe there's some people who, there's fucking people still fucking walking about. Man, I'm gonna have to go into a hedge. I'm gonna have to go into a hedge. I'm gonna have to go into a place like that. Look, in there.